We grew up like heathens. When I was a kid, I had nothing but a lot of brothers and sisters, a helpless mother, and a father who didn't care about a single one of us. Charles Sonny Linston, pictured with his mother Helen, aka Big Hella, to those that knew her. She was married to Sonny's father, Tobin Linston, aka Toby. Even though there was a huge gap between the two of about 25 to 30 years, Tobin was the son of a slave who lived in Choctaw County, Mississippi, who had been found in 1860. Liston's estate, including his slaves, was valued at $6,825, which placed him far below the planter class. Tobin Linston stood at all of 5 feet and 5 inches, according to reports. Yet his size would make no difference as he daily beat on his oversized boy daily, with Sonny himself saying, "The only thing I ever got from my old man was a beating." Sonny had a tough life growing up. In 1950, Sonny was arrested for robbery and he told the police he was born in 1928. In 1953, he told the Golden Gloves officials that he was born in 1932. In 1960, during the Kefava hearings, he leaned into a microphone and said he was born in 1933. When he became the heavyweight champion, he chose May 28, 1932 as his default date of birth. Yet, when questioned on it, he threatened anyone who doubted that he was that age to claim that his mom was a liar. His mom only added to the confusion, saying, "I think he was January 18, 1932. I know he was born in January in 1932. It was cold in January." Sonny Liston was the 24th of 25 children. He never knew his real age, nor did he know his birth date. He was illiterate and unable to read or write. And just like his date of birth, we do not know the actual date of death. What we do know is that Sonny was a hugely misunderstood man who was at all times a sensitive soul, yet could also freeze hell over with a scowling stare and the aura of intimidation. Underrated and severely underappreciated Sonny Liston. Oh, I would give anything just to be able to work with Liston, to box with him somewhere where nobody will see us, to see if I could get past 3 minutes with him. I know I can do better. And oh, I'm not talking about a rematch. Who would pay a nickel for another Patterson versus Sonny Liston match? I wouldn't. But all I want to do is to get past the first round. You have no idea how it is in the first round. You're out there with all the people around you, all those cameras, and the whole world looking in. All that movement and excitement, and then the star-spangled banner, and the whole nation hoping you win, including President Kennedy. And you know what all this does? It blinds you. It just blinds you. And then the bell rings, and you go at Linston, and he's coming at you, and you're not even aware that there's a referee in the ring with you. Then you can't remember much of the rest because you don't want to. So said Floyd Patterson on his fight versus Sonny Liston. So this is my series on forgotten fighters or misunderstood fighters. Like, share, subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comment section. See you guys later.